Lil Meech has just escalated his war with 50 Cent to an entirely new level. If you thought the restraining order was a final move, think again, because now Meech is threatening to air out every secret he knows about BMF, the cast, and the production team. In an explosive IG Live, his tone made it clear that the consequences of his revelations could shake up the entire industry. The only question now is, how will 50 Cent respond to this ultimate act of betrayal? Let's break this all down because this is bigger than just beef. It's full-scale warfare. We already know things between 50 Cent and Lil Meech have been rocky for months, starting with 50's decision to have him locked up on harassment charges. That alone was a major moment. But instead of laying low after his release, Lil Meech made an even bolder move. Rather than confronting 50 directly, he allegedly sent his people after him. A reckless and dangerous decision that left 50, Rick Ross, and even Big Meech himself in shock. But it didn't stop there. Realizing that 50 Cent is a powerful figure with deep connections, Meech then pulled what many consider both a genius and an idiotic move. He filed a restraining order against 50. This legally barred 50 from coming anywhere near him, protecting him from potential retaliation. But in doing so, he also destroyed any chance of ever returning to the BMF series. 50 was furious, not just because of the order, but because now, even if he wanted to bring Meech back, he physically and legally couldn't. The door to BMF was officially slammed shut in Meech's face. And now Meech has decided that if he can't be a part of BMF, he's going to take BMF down with him. On a recent IG Live, Meech made it very clear that he is done playing nice. He claimed that he has a lot to say about the people involved in the show, from the cast and production team, and that he isn't afraid to spill every single secret he knows. His tone was deadly serious, and from the way he was talking, it didn't sound like just empty threats. This wasn't just a guy venting his frustration. This was someone ready to drop bombshells that could have real consequences. So what could these secrets be? Let's be real. Any big production like BMF is bound to have some skeletons in the closet, whether it's behind-the-scenes drama, shady financial dealings, or even personal scandals. There's always dirt that stays hidden from the public eye. And as someone who was once deeply involved in the show, Meech likely knows things that were never meant to come to light. Could there be tensions among the cast that the public never knew about? Could there be issues with contracts, payments, or even illegal dealings that 50 Cent and his team tried to keep under wraps? Remember, this isn't just some random actor talking. This is Big Meech's son. His connection to the BMF story runs deeper than anyone else's. And if he really starts talking, it could cause serious problems not just for 50 Cent, but for everyone involved in the project. Now, the biggest question is, how will 50 Cent react? We all know 50 isn't the type to sit back and take a hit without swinging back even harder. His entire career has been built on responding to threats with overwhelming force. When he was beefing with Ja Rule, he didn't just diss him, he bought out the front rows of Ja's concert just to leave them empty. When Young Buck crossed him, 50 leaked their private phone call for the whole world to hear. Even with more recent feuds, like his ongoing battle with Diddy, 50 doesn't just fight, he humiliates his enemies. So if Meech really does start leaking secrets, best believe 50 is going to come with receipts of his own. He might expose things about Meech that the public doesn't know yet. He might pull legal moves to shut down any attempt Meech makes at spreading dirt. Or, knowing 50, he might just turn this entire drama into free publicity for BMF and laugh all the way to the bank. And let's not forget, Big Meech is still watching all of this from behind bars. How does he feel about his son going to war with a man who helped bring their family story to life? Does he support Meech's decision to go nuclear, or does he see this as a mistake that could have been avoided? At this point, things have gone beyond just a simple disagreement. This is personal. This is messy. And this is about to get even crazier. Meech has made his move. Now it's only a matter of time before 50 Cent responds. And when he does, you already know it's going to be brutal. So get your popcorn ready, because this war is far from over.